Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Preston Vogl with Target Trading Academy with today's Micros Market Recap. It is the New York close right now. It's Wednesday, June 29th. Like I said, at the New York close, let's take a quick look at oil. It's been closed for a while. So oil opened well above its close from yesterday, had a move down, found some support in the area. They came back up and just couldn't get any higher. And that's when the sellers really stepped in. You can see, excuse me, something in my throat, that they really just drove it down. They got to their close and then they decided to take it down even further. So we are net down in oil for the day. As far as, let me bring that over here, gold goes, it is also net down. If we bring this back over here, it opened slightly above its close from the prior day. Had to move up. Sellers did not want it to go any higher. They just drove that down, and then they had a battle for the remainder of the day and just could not break out away from this area. Now, you notice that these levels on the charts here, those are the HVAs, or high volume areas, that are given to our students out each night before. This is the levels that the methodology is based around. Again, they are given out the night before. You can see how they respond to well around them. You'll see more so in our equities here. Now, the equities, we had that large runoff from yesterday, and we opened close to the close in the ES here, and we had some initial selling. And as people were piling on to sell, they got stuffed. Those buyers faked them out and brought it back up. And you'll see they don't get very high before the buyers couldn't just keep going anymore either. And so this is pretty much the range for the entire day, this area here. And so you see a lot of back and forth and good participation in these areas here. But they just could not take it any further. You can see how well those areas held, or area, I should say. There's really only one. But ultimately, where we finished here in the ES is slightly net down from the prior day. Now, similar story in the NASDAQ. We just opened slightly below the close, had some initial selling, followed by that volatility at the first of the market opening, and then selling. And again, that floor stepped in and faked a bunch of people out, and they could not bring it any lower. And you can see they just got stuck here as well. Boom, and they got confined into this area and then just moved sideways. You can see they just cannot break out and cannot get past that HVA edge that was drawn the night before for our students. So tremendous play for them there, but just a sideways day. Nothing wrong with that. We had a lot of selling yesterday. Good opportunities there. Several opportunities here today as well, but we just couldn't get past that initial balance in the equities and couldn't get away from it, and that's okay. For the most part, decent day, pretty straightforward. Some good movements, just couldn't get outside of that initial balance. If you're wanting more information about how you can get these areas onto your charts the night before your next day's trading endeavor, or if you're interested in learning how to trade futures in general, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. So you can find us online on Facebook or go to our website at targettradingacademy.com. Get in touch with our representatives there. They'll be able to show you into the rooms, and you'll see what we do each day. And you'll be able to decide for yourself and see for yourself why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. We look forward to seeing you there.